first.
Hello. What up, dogs? Hopefully, everybody has had a pleasant weekend. Oh man, it's been tough. We had a Friday stream, the tournament, didn't get much sleep. Had to work on Friday and Saturday and today, and have to work tomorrow as well. It's hard work doing streams and work the same day. I don't generally like it, and that's why I stream on weekends, but had weekend shifts, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Welcome Bass, welcome Osauko, welcome Escordian, welcome Lurkers, if there are any. I know this is an unconventional time for me to stream. Evening time on the weekend, but sometimes this is how it goes. And if you miss the stream, you won't miss much, because we're just gonna try to figure out stage 5-2. So hopefully there's some kind of, progress, but even if we just learn to be more consistent in the first level, which we have been, it's still fine. But mostly I'm looking to improve the second stage. We found the exit last time. We also found out that we're missing about 70 destructible targets, which are the pillars in these levels. And in order to get those, there's a really, really tough section at the start of the map. Like everything else is pretty straightforward. It's still tough, but it's manageable. But at the end there was also that pillar spot that I could not figure out a way out of. One option is just go fast and hope you hit the pillars, and then go fast the other way. Hope you hit the pillars again, don't get hit by the spikes, and then you try to get as much speed as you can and then go the ramp up. If you miss that, you can still kill yourself and then you get up top. But that would require you to go get the checkpoint, which is super, super difficult. And it didn't seem to like offer anything else. It would save time. Especially if we have to take the death, it would save time. We found out some things about the platforms that appear once you land on them. Like, basically you have to land on them to make them appear. You have to know they're there. I think we figure out most of that, but can I remember it now? That's a different story. Mostly I'm afraid of the fact that we will struggle getting enough pillars, because that seems like a tall order. That's why we have to basically try to get all of them. But I don't know. We'll see. So, first level is relatively straightforward. The route isn't, but we have basically figured out most of it. The only problem is that the level isn't easy, even when you know what to do. Go down here. They do give you enough time. Now that we have the strats, we have well enough time to, you know, for it to not go as fast as possible all the time. Like, we can take our time a little bit. Song goes hard in this one. Hey, Gandalf. Now it's a party. Flowers, we go. 7 stream streak. Nice. Uh-oh, too big of a jump. There we go. Sometimes when games are high stress, I feel like the pausing and taking a breath helps a lot. Interesting. I don't think I did that when I was a kid. But maybe I've just built that habit because you know, you want to read the chat. It's kind of a pause from... I knew it was coming. Okay, well, we die, we die. Okay, that went rather well. Ooh. Damage factors are pretty intense in these levels. 75 here, 85 in the next one, so I assume the last one has like a 95. Or maybe even you die from a single hit. You never know. I mean, it would be pretty crazy, but you never know with this game. Ladybug. whizzing through the wall. Bonuses. You do get extra lives for points. It's the only reason I sometimes collect points. Apples when I don't need to. Hey, Linford Pickle. How goes? How goes? Be there. Jump would have been good. I will not wait. I was slowed down. I was afraid of the spike again. Damn. The intended jump isn't easier, I think. There we go. Starting from over. I have a save state to a spot where, you know, the password has been entered. Password we earned, been entered, and the stage has been loaded. I don't have to go through that trouble. There's no reason to continue it if we lose a life here, because there's so much to practice in stage 2. When we start doing full runs, it doesn't matter too much, but until we have level 3 and 2 figured out. Nothing here? No. We're gonna want to have a good start. I think that's the most difficult part of this level, which feels weird because when you get it, well, that was that was lucky. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you used the ceiling there. That works well. Save some time there. No. Okay, well this will be bad. Yeah.
Without doubt, the worst part of it.
Went over.
But you have heard of.
Oh, no brakes. What up, Swedish? I've soon played this game more than naughty ones. Swedish still doesn't open with his regular line. Naughty was something we have to get back to one of these days. Man, speedrunning this would be amazingly fun. After you get all the tactics down. More days still? This is officially the record for our first playthroughs. Hi. Ooh. Yeah, again, I thought it was gonna be apples. That previous platform. Not here. I went over. Didn't remember there was that small platform first. That's the problem with this level. There are many instances where you think you're somewhere else in the level than where you are. 5 stream streak. So much. Amazing. Nice little slide there, good speed. Oh, got lucky. Uh-oh, I destroyed way too many pillars there. What's Quantic doing? Nowhere near your numbers. I hope it won't get there. I mean, did you do Nebulous even faster than Rick Dangerous? It doesn't feel as long of a time spent on Nebulous. I hate how that turned just when you don't expect it. Rick Nebulous. Okay, hopefully the geese won't get me. Didn't, and the spikes didn't either. You know, with that very Good jump. I don't feel... I don't remember it being such a big deal. Nebulous. Cursor Disco. If you visit the link, you get to go to Cursor Disco, but do remember to make your cursor big with the mouse wheel and spin it around with your left click and change the cursor image with number keys. What happened there? Almost like it got stuck. There are 2 visitors there with the hourglasses, and then they stop dancing. Wallflowers. Wallflowers everywhere. That's what I do. When people want ask me to. Hello. Disco. Hey, Perfin. I'm here trying to remember where he is. Oh, that was This is like the half-fast jump, like, yeah, okay. Very hard. Almost identical spot later on in the level. And I always confuse those 2. There we go. Feels longer because you stream once a week. Stood there in a corner holding a drink? Yeah. I can relate. Except I do it without the drink, so I just have my phone. While thinking, I could be at home doing fun things. Why am I here? And here we go again. I forgot the frogs. This is definitely like tougher. And you have to get the perfect arc, but you can't see it. You don't know where you have to land so that the axe blade doesn't get you. Because like everything in this game, you don't see it until it's too late. Now that it doesn't matter, we don't lose health. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Yeah, I guess Ted has an upper hand in that sense that he streams like almost every day of the week. So not only does he remember the games better, like from yesterday, where I have to go back a week, it's also like getting more attempts and hours in during a week, and Discordian is doing 2 streams per week, whereas Fontic and I only do 1. Why do I do it? Because this one time at Bandcamp, got an extra life. 3 more days of more. Oh, I thought you were talking like a band reference. 30 Days to Mars. 20 stream streak from Samheim. Nice. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I'm not gonna do what some people do and put a timer. Like, how long did it take me to beat this game? Because that would stress me out so badly. Yeah, Ted is definitely not a better gamer than us. He's just streams more. That's it. Like, right there. Right in between jumps. Started going on too early. No, It's all about the playtime. Fucking hate these uphills. Like, why do the devs want me to lose my mind trying to build? That was so close. Trying to build speed. Okay, at least we can survive a hit now. Need to kill the ladybug. And not go over. And we didn't either. This part is so aggravating. I pressed jump while I was still on the platform, but there's this animation once you get too close where you keep running, but this mister won't actually jump anymore. It's already going down. It's the downward animation. Practice offline 10 months. Oh, Dennis? Yeah. Because he always has a burnout during the Amiga months. Like, okay, now I feel rested. Now I can get back to streaming. And then it's like, oh, I'm done. Never streaming again. It was a long... And I fucking missed it. What? Not that one. Oh. Like, did they have to make those jumps pixel perfect? No, they did not. But they did it anyway. They're so mean. That's, by the way, that's the last jump in this level. Like, I wouldn't be so against these very close jumps if I could jump from the edge of the platform. But I can't. I have to jump just before the edge of the platform. So how do you get max distance? You don't. Because you're jumping blind. You're afraid that you'll go over the platform, which means doing like 2 minutes of shit that you already did. Jump is so mean. Like, there's no reference where you land. Like, the apples are there the first time, but if you fail after that, it gets harder. It's harder the second time. I mostly use Amiga Live. Sometimes if a game doesn't have passwords or anything like that, and it's a WHD game on Amiga Live, then, like, if it has, like, continues, and I want to save the game for the next session, then I will, use, for instance, like, the Amiga Game Selector. I think it was off a little bit there. So I have local save files, which makes it more reliable. It bothers me that it has that little black line there. Hello. Yeah, Escort is right. Didn't realize how flat his head was until now. No, that's not his head, it's his hair. That was the hairstyle of the 90s. That's what Arnold has in Commando. Although that's an 80s film, but still. We saw the films in the 90s in Finland. Hey, Tomato 3. How goes? Okay, let's go to this jump. a little bit too early, so I barely made it. Alright. Well, at least did it. Still have time. We have full health because I had to wait for so long. Doesn't matter. Mullets were king? Ah, we didn't do mullets. Mullets were, lame. Alright, so this is the level. I do not know what we have to do. There's a spot in this level which looks like it's totally random if you get through it or not. Haven't found a way to do it. Not noodle soup. Log. Uh-oh. Waited too long. There we go. Level designers knew what they were doing. Like, I need that speed. But I also need to... Ooh. I forgot about... Where are those? There? And they're proximity based. Perfect. Yeah, because we need to destroy these. Oh, that was close. I didn't remember there's a second level to that. Then... Okay, remember... Oof. Remember the log. After the... Whoa. Fast. I think it was between the pillars, so this next one. Now the question is, was it supposed to go down first? I don't think there was anything else up of the pillars except geese. Kept getting me. Question is, would it be possible for me to drop there? No. Seems so. Yeah, I need the speed to get here. That's why I have to, like, stop there. Yeah, the problem here is that we have these platforms. We have 3 or 4 or maybe 5 even. And obviously we can't stand on the platform while it goes underneath these. Now, this would be a challenge on itself, in itself, for these, you know, control mechanics in this game. To get over the platform and land on the left again. So that you don't fall on the spikes. But what they did was, they put those spike traps on top of these platforms. And they're random. They're not synced with this at all. So either I try to jump up here and stop before the spike, which has continuously resulted of us falling off this edge down onto the spikes. Because I don't dare push forward enough, because that's the moment that the spikes come out. I do not love random. It was totally unnecessary to put that spike thing there. Like, it serves no other purpose but making, you know, adding this, like, RNG check here. Oh, let's see if this run is lucky. Or then you just get amazingly good at jumping on these and staying here. As you saw, like, I'm trying to be even a little bit careful with it, and that's immediately punished. Punishable offense. Nice. And it. And I don't mind those spots usually in this game, like the tough places, because they're not usually, you know, required. It seems they are here. What is that freaking sliding when you land on it? Okay, I guess you can jump over it without landing on the platform. And you have to do it 4 times in a row. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not fun. Almost. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. You have to first go over that, then return back and do that. Okay. Well, now we know. 0 lives. Might as well practice this. It seems like if you go... No, it's... It's just that the platform it's like ice physics. Like, it breaks everything. Like 8 minutes or more getting back to that spot. But we learned stuff. That's good. We see that it's possible to do. There's so much, like, unnecessary things in this level to make it more difficult. Like the geese being so far up that sometimes RNG check says that you will get damage because the topmost, highest goose will drop an egg, and you can't, basically, like, you can't dodge that. It happens if it happens. Hey, Pagby! How goes? How goes? Oh, okay. Apparently, we're not doing a jump then? And this is the problem, too. First level is so difficult. Yeah. Thank you. That it will now take me quite a while to get back to that spot, that beginning of level 2, so I can practice it again. How much do you think I will remember of what I just learned when I get there next time? Not much. The difficulty would be alright if we had a password for each level. Sadly, we do not. Go. That was unfortunate. Have very little time here. There we go. Just made it. Team Power isn't supposed to be done with passwords. It depends on the game difficulty. Like, Team Power isn't difficult enough of a game to require passwords. It kind of makes it lame, short. But I did appreciate it. Like, I did say that it's good. I like it for the challenge. Like, if all the Team Power games had passwords, it would be pretty easy for us to get through them. It's pretty hard to hit with the speed power. Then we have to wait until 75. Because this is a blind drop. The other option is that you go from that little tunnel. But it makes no sense. Because the frogs are super hard. It's actually like... This is safer. You get the health anyways. Nice, that was good. Left a good number of those pillars to break. So many things that can go wrong in this world. In this game, I mean. There we go. Jump over this. Okay. Time bonus. Yes, okay. First try, every time. Have to hit that little ramp there, otherwise we can't get up. Which means that you have to get the speed from the previous platform. Sneaky like that, it is. And just the half jump. Oh, that was almost too short. Nice. And that should mean that we only need these. There are some more pillars available, but not too many. Like, we are pretty much breaking everything we can find. But we are also skipping a lot of pillars in the first part of the stage because we learned that we don't need to. Need to destroy more. All right, froggy time it is. Is it possible to see the axe? No, it is not. That's great. Yeah, and then I did too small of a jump again. Oh, this guy has changed his MO. Oof, lucky. Yeah, that was a nasty frog, that one. Oof. No reason to go up. We do have to wait a little while here. There we go. That was stupid. Now I probably can't get enough speed here. Okay, well then I'm just not gonna get that. Doesn't matter anyways because it's a trial run. I'm just hoping that on our actual effort we get an extra life there. That would be huge. Alright. Didn't get hurt by the geese. Geezers. The stupid face of the level again. Have to jump hard, get another platform, but then they have the ladybug hiding there. Oof. Okay, and then the big jump. Okay, that went a lot more smoothly. Happy with that. I don't like the fact that the log always spawns. Or I think like it's a smaller pillar perhaps. got lucky there. Okay, where are... That's a spike, that's a spike. That's a spike. Okay. 23. Oh, I could activate the checkpoint again. So I don't think it now counts those ladybugs as killed. We died after. My question though is, how do I get to do this little extra thing here with this corridor? Without... Ah, it's so hard. Gonna wait until we have full health, but that's 85. We're burning a lot of time, but it's okay because we're not gonna pass this stage anyway like this. Yeah, there's one too many of those. Well, we made it. Can we break this? Yes, okay. Now, what is in here? Oh, that's nice. Okay. A huge time waste, this area. Oh, but we have pillars. Yes. Whoa. Okay. And then you make... Okay. Ooh, is that, Damn it. Do we need, speed for that? I think we do. No other way out. Fuck. Exactly what they wanted to happen. I can't believe I did it. Getting good practice here. Seems like you could go through 2 jumps. There we go. And this brings us up. Bridge. That was a sneaky ambush. Okay, so that's how you start the level. Preferably without falling down again. So we have a plan. It won't work out every time, but we do have 5 lives, so we can try a couple of times. That brings us to 117 left. That still sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of work. You just guess jump. I don't think they meant for that to be possible to fall through the platform. But that's the second time I keep finding that very like small angle. Make all my dreams come true. Lose health in places where nobody else has. No apples. No apples. There's a hidden passage through this wall, which makes you fall into the spikes on the other side of the wall. It's really fun. That was a little bit too early, as you might have noticed. Oof. Okay, let's wait until we have health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's insane that I can do that. Could it be possible? Ball strats. Of course, it's vice versa every time. Not too long. Doesn't take too long. I think you actually do trigger these platforms by like walking near them. Whenever you get to the water, platforms shortly appear. Hopefully I'll make this jump. Doesn't matter if we fail the last one. Okay. A little bit further up. There we go. This, I'm sure, wasn't meant to be played like this, but I'll be damned to try to go through those spikes with speed, or those blades. I'll never be able to, so this is how we're doing it. Usually have 10 minutes left here. And we did run out of time when we found the exit. But also we had to figure out a lot of shit at the end. But yeah, we have to do the early part. Have to be faster than we have been. This was just dropped down, yes? And if I remember right, something here. Did we check these walls? Can you get enough speed? More? Hello. I wonder if the other side has... Boom. Can you go through this? Alright, let's get more speed. Now we have plenty of space. Holy shit, it just keeps going. Oh, I'm scared of what those jumping things do. How far up will I go? And also, like, well, we might as well try this. Still more extra life. Hello. Well, this was a lot. There's still more. It's basically like breaking through one wall made us break through several. That was like 20 extra pillars we got there. Ooh, and it throws you up here. You don't have to go back and forth. Look, this is really good for the time. Oh my. Amazing. Amazing find. Still water. I think there was still water. Yeah, okay. And then we're back here. Nice, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna finish it in 4 minutes, but... have a plan. I thought that was the last jump. I really need to remember how many there are. Or memorize how many there are. first time you do this, it's not a problem because you get full health there. Okay, and this was difficult. There we go. Being ready to go. Oh. Ah. Yeah, this time won't get that health back. Come on. It's like after you get a couple of those jumps down, you remember like what the distance is, and it gets easy. But it's not easy the first time. They also like really suck with this. So I'm jumping too far. Less. Because the only jump that you get a reference frame for, like there's a wall and you can like actually see how far you're jumping and you can see where you are supposed to land. That's the last one, where you already kind of have it down. It's so scary. Jumping less. I should just remember that the spike is in the middle of the platform. And I should be aiming like either on the spike or that flower there. So easy when you see it. So here is the conundrum. Getting on these very, very small platforms, these it's really hard, but the payoff is so big. But because it's so hard for me to do the previous section, failing here means that I die. And then I have to do it again, and it's a big callback. But I guess we do need the practice. And then it's gone. There are a few. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think so. Yep. I would have to jump on that from the spikes. So no checkpoint there. What does that mean? If that's not enough speed, what is? I don't understand how you're supposed to get out of here. Should I explore that for a minute? I can't kill myself when the time comes. Oh, is it enough if I jump early? Earlier than that, very aggravating having to pick up the speed every time. It is! Okay, you can't get up there from down there. And then you can get back to the checkpoint too. Interesting. I was just about to go kill myself because I was running out of time, but they give me more time, okay? I'm gonna kill myself here because we got the checkpoint up there. Now the question is, how do I get to that top spot? Because you can't wait until the end of the... Oh, you can. Okay, I thought the log would come, or the pillar or something. So we know there's a platform to the right. Or at least there's a tower, which keeps going up. I mean, we have 2 lives, and we have a little time. Oh! Just saw that before it happened. This is starting to seem achievable. That makes sense. 31 seconds. I'm gonna kill myself. We have too little time. This is promising now. Easier to get there than I thought. Can go down and then back up. We won't have to lose that much time. I don't have to do the hard climbing up. It's a big relief. Probably not how you're supposed to do it, but I'm still alive. We have 33 seconds. I can't question. Oh, was it? It must have been like the Mega Man jumping, right? I don't think I have time to do it. I'm gonna kill myself again. I'm also trying to kind of gauge in my head like how much time did we lose when we were like finding stuff out. And it was a long one. Small, long. That actually wasn't long. And then long and jump again. And another jump. Almost forgot about that. It was a jump at some point. Okay. What happened then? Oh, yeah. It had the part with a lot of pillars, right? Yeah, this place. Time. Three pillars. So we now know that we can do this. This is huge. What happened? Oh, frog, 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 frog.
Only Bob.
Hey, exit is open too. Hey, Bob. Damn it. But there was a checkpoint there. Ah, but it was about last health. Okay, but that was the end of the stage. You only have the Mega Man jumping up, and that's it. And we had the exit open. Even though we used a lot of unnecessary time to do unnecessary shit. And now we know what to do. I think we can beat level... We at least have the knowledge how to beat level 2. This is promising. Okay. Almost forgot. Well, I did forget, but... Let's pretend I didn't. Alright. And up we go. There and down. I'm still having trouble, like, remembering the stage. Because, again, it feels like there's a lot of spots that look similar, but are different. And I'm really struggling to differentiate the different spots like that. Nice. Good. And... that roof trick is really good. Just that we have no hurry there. We land on the trampoline much faster. We technically have more time with the shield and the spikes. This would be a big project to speedrun. Individual levels, maybe you could start out with just mapping the individual level runs. But actually doing a full speed run, that's because this is honestly one of the hardest games I've played. But it's because the game difficulty is hard and it has cryptic levels, so you have kind of like these two ingredients which boost up the game time a lot. Uh-oh. Okay, we had some pillars there, so we might get through still. Without complications. Nope. Not. There are apples here, but I have no idea how you collect them in a safe way. But you also have apples coming up, so if you just don't kill yourself. Ladybugs, you're usually fine. But the problem with the ladybugs is that they turn when you least expect it. Gonna take, well, there are apples on the way. Let's not wait. These guys, they can sometimes get you. Too early. I could pause buffer that jump, actually. Oh. Nice. Didn't remember there was that thing there. 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Pretty much the usual pace. Aggravatingly slow when you attack the pillars from above. Much more fun attacking them from below. Perfect jump. The geese facing Away from you is good. That's when you can get him. Looks like these levels are super big, but we are only kind of exploring the area that we're comfortable with. Still don't have a full picture of what goes on here. It's froggy time. Okay, now we should be getting through. Very nice. Up. Could have gotten through. Then again, why risk it? And go. Almost didn't make the first jump. Ooh, life token. That's very useful because 2 other life tokens are in the beginning that we don't bother getting. Need 3, and you can't... It's these stars here. Need 3 of them to get an extra life, and they don't carry over to the next stage. You have to find 3 in one stage. Sometimes you get lucky, and you get 1 or 2 from the question marks. Usually aren't that lucky. I do like how that timing works out, though. That's good. Longer jump than I think. Whoop! Faked just enough. Should be good. It was good. We're close to finishing the stage again. But yeah, the stage is, it's a little bit too hard for a stage that you always have to complete to get to the next one. Now, I know, I'm making it look easy, but it's really not. Okay, recap. Up first. Then stay up. That was the plan. This guy. Why do I insist on collecting the apples when I do not need them? Only Demi knows answers to these questions. Ooh, question also. Can I even get up there? I can. Okay. Serious, I forgot the last one. Those 3. Guess there are 4. That's a problem. It's very hard for me to do this part without the platform. It's so hard to get that. We need that extra space to make it over there. Now, then again, it's only 4 pillars. And it costs us damage. Should we skip that? Maybe. Okay, we have very good timing here. Except now. Okay, that was really good. Excelente. Because there were a lot of pillars that we didn't destroy in that huge room. Yeah, you can jump too. Ah, smaller jump than that. Good. It also makes it easier because then you don't have to fight all those keys. Well, I don't think we actually skipped too many, but it's some. Skip some. Again, like, how do I find that? How do I find that gap that doesn't register anything? I do have to jump further. I'm kind of taking too slow. I assume I'll land earlier than I think. Valhalla. Down. Up. Okay, we are getting better at a lot of stuff. Gonna wait until the 85. This is something that we probably can't afford. Six. All strats. And vice versa. Then we wait here. Because if we wait at the waterfront, we spawn the platform too early. This way we can get right on it. Find strats. The last time we had at least a minute less. Or was it even that? Maybe we're at 6 minutes here or something. Can't remember. It's definitely going better though. Still bummed about losing that one life and the time that goes with it. So next time we'll just not go to that secret. It's a little bit too hard to get to. Kind of screws up a lot of stuff. Well, that saved some time. I don't like anything. Apples. Don't need no stinking apples. Would it be faster for me to... No, it stops there. That coincidence, second extra life, like the 2 times we've been here, it's been an extra life. I really like this design. The stage there. Ooh, scary. It's the fall part that I don't enjoy. There we go. Okay. Back up top. We don't need to go to the difficult spot. We'll have 7 minutes. Okay, that was good. I thought that was too little, but that actually made the jump pretty good. Whoa. Glad I braked so hard. Hold back. It's also like a little bit evil with the design here. It makes you think that you have to go up there and it's actually really hard, and then it's time-wise it's actually better to come down here first. Pretty funny. Ah, too early. Yeah, nice. Fast. I wanna kill these guys. I can see them rather than them on me. That's a little bit of a problem. Like, I don't know when that... Okay. Doesn't respawn there. Excellent. I see the spikes. Don't worry. I see them. Six minutes. What were we on last time? Maybe 2 minutes? Saved 4, and we've saved 1 life as well. Obviously, we had to like start killing ourselves to get more time. But yeah, this is looking doable. We aren't that far from the end. It's the big pillar room, right? And then the climb. Oh, and the blades. Fuck. Okay. Should mean that we can just go through. Nice. Mega Man blocks. And speedy. One more floor. But was it better for me to... Well, I was about to say stop and drop down. Kind of felt like the jumps were easier down below. Okay, this was a... Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. A little bit scary. Okay. 23. I'm just trying to figure out, do we have like, because we pretty much can't go back. Once we go over to the right side, that's it. That's our final like attempt. Then we will have too few pillar tops to crash on our way back. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out how much can I slow down here and still make it 5, 4. That should be all right. 5 minutes, 4 lives. We'll have the Mega Man and we have the frogs. See, they're sneaky like that. Check. Point! Oh my god, the last frog got me. Exit open. Was there, now you give me the health. Wow, they're up for a long time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5. Ooh, don't and fuck. They don't make those jumps easy. Yeah, I tried to anticipate again, then hesitated, and that's when you lose it. Yeah, I can't do that. Like, when I turn, it has to be Has to be go time. 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Frogs, 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 frogs. I think there was a trap on this side, so we were supposed to do like a... Okay, that's okay. Big jump then. Is there really no other platform there? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How am I not getting enough height? Like, that's really tight. That. Okay, is it? I didn't jump. But that's how you do it. Go the last 2 jumps. You go as a blind. There we go. Is this it? There's spikes there. Oh! I beat the level. Important thing to remember, we weren't, with that route, we aren't tight. It wasn't tight with the pillars, nor the time. Thanks for the GGs. Oh, man. But also, like, we got a lot of the pillars. I'm not sure, like, how many I can miss. I think we got almost all of the, like, every pillar before that last room. We did leave those 4 that are in the special stage. So we're kind of still, yeah, damage factor 95, like I said. Very confusing, nice. And fairly tight on time, considering you must destroy everything. Watch your health underwater. Time limit, 1 minute. Damage factor 95, so you have no time to stop. And also, like, if you get hit, you can't go underwater because you start, you know, start losing health. And destruction target is 200. Very confusing. I mean, have these other levels not been confusing enough? Fairly tight on time. 1 minute to destroy 200 targets. Like, obviously we're gonna get extra times. But usually when we've had levels, it's usually been this stage 2, which has been kind of like a speedrun challenge. The destruction target has been really low, and so has the damage factor. So this, like, they're pulling all the guns. High destruction target, low time limit, and high damage factor, and confusing level layout. Well, I guess there's a reason why this is the last level. And we have 4 lives to figure this out. Okay. Bound to be something there. Well, there has to be. Okay, well, now we suddenly have 5 minutes. But I think like you're supposed to find that. Oh my goodness. Ah, I was just about to ask, like, is that... Oh, hello! It's almost saved my ass, but... I'm guessing, like... What? Oh, I guess we didn't hit a save point, so it doesn't even... Okay. Like, guess we're supposed to jump from top of these somehow. No? Okay. Okay, we have a checkpoint. Zero clue of what to do, though. Okay, nothing there. There's not secret passageway there, but... Like, if you make it all the way up there, there's probably some prize that you get. And remember... They said we have to destroy everything. So it's not like, okay, we'll see if there are... Okay, when we see the apple, that's when we go. That was too late, Demi. It's a hard jump. 0 lives already. Now there's no... Oh, there is still that apple there. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to... One way. Oh, okay. And then... Hmm? Oh, come on, man! It looked like they make you go through that fast. It was the one thing that I've been like... not wanting to do. Oh man. That'll be a challenge. That'll be a challenge and a half. There's multiple things there that seemed like I wouldn't be able to do. Also, the start kind of confused me there. Only hidden paths. Am I Well, there has been one level where we absolutely needed to use the secret entryway. And since then, at least, there has been a lot of like, I don't think we could beat stage 2 if we didn't go to secret levels, secret areas, because they have so many pillars there. Go up. Okay. Wonder like, why do I go up there? Whoop! I don't know why I was in such a hurry, but... Oh. Sometimes they are not here waiting for me. Sometimes they seem to be on their own global timer. Oozing. Fairly fast. Ooh! I always forget that platform. I always think that I immediately arrive at the apples. They don't. We'll have an Amiga April meeting after the stream. Yeah, final shots. No, nice, and there we go. Okay, good. And then the launch stream will be on Wednesday. I'm kind of tempted to go the ROG route, but I've learned with this game that don't change. If you have... Oof, didn't leave almost any pillars there. If you have a working strat, don't change it. Even if it's not 100% reliable. Yeah, now that we see how tough level 3 will be, in some way it's kind of demoralizing, because now you know that you have to always get through the super hard level 2 to even get a chance at that. But at the same time, like, now you have a reason to do level 2. Now you're kind of on a mission. That's the last level in the game. Ooh, that was tight. Oh, almost 6 minutes left when we get here. That's pretty good. And up and go. Nice. Not longest jump. Eventually I will undershoot that, and that hurts a lot. So I should probably just go longer. The only thing I get from landing there is a little bit of time from that bonus and a couple of extra pillars, which I would get anyways if I just did a back and forth jump. But it's so convenient doing it that way. And I always go for it. Just go for it. Perfect jump. Perfect organism. Nice. Okay. That didn't even seem tough that time. Trust me, it is. One of the tougher spots in this level for me. Vice versa. I was kind of hoping for an extra life, because technically we could get to 7. Because we have gotten the extra life in the second level too. Going to the last level with 7 lives, that would be a pretty grand indeed. It might happen at some point. But I still foresee us losing many a life in the second level. This was a longer jump than I expected. There we go. This is the harder one. Need to break. And then the almost pixel perfect. Which is crazy to have a pixel perfect jump in this game. These mechanics. But we made it. Level 2 awaits. Man. Just the fact that you have to destroy everything. Like those pillars in the beginning. I wonder if that's actually true. Hey, Gothelson and Spitfire. How goes? How goes? We beat level 2. So we are making progress. It was the goal this stream, but it also was the goal last stream. Oh, that was bad. Okay, didn't die yet. Yeah, better get... What? I never remember that one on the edge because I jump over it as I arrive. Oh, this is... I can't start over because then I have to do level 1 again. Yeah, drones weren't really that near me, so... No issues here. Nowhere near. Yeah, there were some drone crash landings. Finland today. Military drones. I seriously thought I was out of health. But I think I just collected enough apples. That's why I wasn't like ready to continue. I was like basically 20 stream streak. Thank you for the support, Gorkotson. Oh, oh, got lucky. I thought like that was the last platform. So I wasn't ready for yet another one. Could do 3. Yeah, you could get through there with only one gap. Ah. Nope. There we go. Fight some geese. Kill some ladybugs. And then jump further than we have. And not that far, Demi. Have to find the sweet spot now. Undershot so far. That went over. It's kind of hard when you can't see. Didn't accelerate all the way. Down. Up. Pressing too early. Up. Down. Up. Nice, okay. Whoop. Waiting until health. Oh, it's 85. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There must be a better way to. 3, 5, 6. Can't believe that's the solution. Health this time. So we have the similar section in level 3. But it has these jumps. It has these jumps in between that I don't know if I can do with no speed. Reboot TV! Welcome, welcome. Did you find any more hidden gems amidst the Amiga Game Jam games? How did your stream go? How is it going? Welcome, welcome. Reboot does a lot of Amiga stuff, and you're probably here because, you know, maybe like Amiga stuff. So better check out Reboot. And I'm Demiurgi. Raiders, welcome, welcome. I do Amiga stuff. It's the first time I've done 3 jumps in a row like that. Found some interesting games, but were they good ones? New Amiga games rarely give me that feeling, you know, of an Amiga game. Thinking it's faster for me to do that and go back and get the speed again. No original ideas, but some are technical achievements. Oh. Oh, nope. It's actually here. Oh, no extra life this time. Would have been nice. Ah. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. We need full health when we get up there, but don't have to worry about that now. Actually saves time a little bit. Nope. Yeah, because of that. I still don't know what to do with that. How to dodge that damage. No idea. Not really that good of a run so far. I mean, I do expect to die a couple of times more. Well, but last time, we get 2 extra lives. At least 1. We got at least 1 extra life from the previous run. Had to be too greedy there. This doesn't seem to respawn. This pillar. We're gonna wait until 85 because I can't remember what's there. I think there are spikes there. Apples 2. This level is starting to feel less of a problem. I always say that and then I remember like, oh shit, it has this part here. Ouch. Oh man! See, if you get hit once, it's not a big deal. Like, you can just jump. After that, you can just jump through the next couple. You need to... This costs time. Don't! Very hard to jump there without touching the blade. Yeah, good start. That was really smart, Demi. Good job. Got super lucky there. It was there. Small. Small. Too long. There we go. Starting to remember. The jump. Yeah, I haven't really tried any of the Game Jam games. I've only seen one that kinda interested me. No! Ugh. Okay, just go. Well, 2. Okay, I was kind of panicking there a little bit too much. There's still 8 pillars left on this side, so we're all good. That frog got his last time, and now it was his friend. Damn it. Vice versa. Why didn't you know it? Exit open. We have 4 extra here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I need to count. But I do need to get full. I don't know why I anticipate. Yes, okay. Can I remember this now? Is it small? Small? No, I have to do those 2, the earlier 2, together. Like already from here. There you go. Wonder if there's anything past that. Oh shit, brought me to the exit. Like if there's, I haven't tried too many walls after the exit area, but it technically, like I guess there could be like an extra life type of a situation there. Yeah, look at this. Destruction target, 200. Time limit, 1 minute. Damage factor, 95. Like, the worst of the worst. Wait, what if... That's not... There's a platform there. Okay, well this is now something new. Can we... Can't get up there. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, there were pillars down on the other path. There's another secret leading the other way. I'm not sure like which all areas have these time bonuses. Now I'm just wondering how you get up there. I mean, if I have speed, I I could maybe use this uphill here. Exploration, after all. But how much speed do you get there anyways? Too much. Yeah, you can barely make it up there. Maybe you could get up there. But yeah, only 1 minute. Doesn't seem likely, does it? If I jump very early... No, that's just... I don't know. Like, sometimes the ramps give more height if you jump early than late, but... See, I would have to, like... not get hit by the corner there. Slipped. It will be fun. We're gonna use this effort doing this. So I would have to like keep holding this and then jump, then break a little bit in the air, and after I'm past the gap, then start pushing forwards again. I don't think that will give me like. It's so close though. No. Let's explore. Okay, what does this do then? Oh, there's probably... Is it even possible to to initialize the Wait a minute, can you... There. Oh! From that curve. Yep. That gives you speed, but that shouldn't give you height. I don't think that will help there. That's just a pushback. Ugh. That final platform is so small. And those, the hitboxes for those are way bigger than what it looks like. Like, I had trouble with this sized platform in the previous stage, and now they're giving... And that's the problem. Like, you can't stand on the edge because it starts the animation for your fall. I don't even know where I can kill myself to get 1 minute more, because I killed the enemies. A lesson to learn right there. Oh, I could go down the secret path. Okay. That's some progress. And then this area just has pikes. But you need to destroy everything, so this was something you needed to do. You had to come up here and destroy these 4 pillars. Are they trying to give me some way to get up to the other place? Chaos the Hedgehog. Welcome, Mind Slug. Even that's not enough. I feel like this little nougat here is the answer. Like, I would have to get there with enough speed. So So I could jump to the top platforms. And well, let's go kill ourselves. We get 1 minute more. I mean, we have to. We absolutely have to get to those other platforms. And this wall stops you, so you can't go through it. Apparently, we can't jump over it. And we can't go down because of the bridge. We can only go up through the bridge. No, if nothing else, it's interesting. Okay, don't jump up. Okay, you can get through there, but as long as it's not speed, doesn't really help. $95. Those apples weren't enough. It's looking at getting a proper Amigas run games for Amiga April. No dice. Scum VM is it? It is. Isn't Scum VM for DOS games? Isn't it technically like those are the DOS versions? Oh, we can. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Interesting. I could go practice that, but I feel like we do have to get these pillars from up here. The only idea I have is that we get to this with some speed, which then lets you jump like that, but I don't know. Can I get enough speed for that? It's the wrong way. It should be upwards to that side. I mean, it does. Also, the other function of it is that it does let me get up at all. I was hoping for a secret tunnel. Ah, that was close. I kind of feel like that is what they want you to do, but it's so hard. How goes it still alive? Oh, man.
Steering's a little loose.
Ah, that was too early.
Ah! Alignment's off too.
Yeah, Monkey Island 2 is on Amiga. Monkey Island 1. You have some Indiana Jones point and clicks too. What time is it? It's 9, right? I'll do one more run. Wait a minute, it's only been 2 hours? No, we're gonna do at least 3 hours of stream. I was like, wait a minute, I started at 7. Can't finish now. It's just that this is a little bit taxing. Like, we're getting nowhere in level 3. And getting to level 3 is super hard. I do have to put my gamer hat on for this one. Best sequel was never made into a movie. I was never that big of an indie fan. But, those games are on my list. I do want to play them at some point. I'm just not that big of a point-and-click player. I enjoy watching Routier play them, though. I should get into a habit of when I mention a streamer, I shout them out. So you know who I'm talking about. Everyone is confused with the time. Yeah. Ooh, well, that doesn't matter. Hello. I noticed that I was more tired. And yeah, because cell phone, computer updated the time, but the older car we have didn't. And, you know, wall clocks and stuff like that. My alarm clock, bedside table. How's Moosey doing? Welcome, welcome. What have you been working on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, oh, doesn't matter. We're good, we're good. May have to wait a little while here. Yeah. Oh, you beat the messenger. Now going for the challenge. So still enjoying the game. Did you do the DLC? Unfortunately, we didn't leave any pillars there. Ugh. Thought the DLC had some pretty tough challenges platforming wise. The like the boss fight. A messenger DLC. Okay, I just read messenger. Was it in the DLC where the boss, you do the boss escape while platforming? Or is that the original? I don't think I got the last bird, but it vanished. Oh, there's a boss escape in both. Okay. I never finished. Got bored with it. Ah, damn it. I hate this jump. It looks so simple when you get it, but it's anything but. You have to hit that little nook there. There is another option. I don't even actually now know how you do it. Yeah, you do that, but then there are stuff coming down. But maybe that's the safe option. Well, now I can't get that either. Oh. That didn't go exactly as planned. We wasted a minute and a half there. Minute and a half. Luckily, there are a lot of apples here to collect it. There we go. Woo. Raise your shadow in the DLC. Out of this giant whale monster in the base game. Middle boss of the DLC is the most insane part of the game. I don't know if I ever beat it. Well, usually it's like that. Like, if you're committed enough, you are willing to spend the time. Eventually. I forgot where I was. Eventually you'll beat it. Yeah, you're supposed to do this. The reason why I don't remember this jump is that you don't do full power. Kind of do this lazy jump. No, I didn't get the best outcome. We have to go and destroy one more pillar on this side. There we go. Won't go further. Iakuas, if you screw it up, you might fall way back in the level and will surely run out of time. I have 5 minutes left at this point. 2 minutes behind. Okay, got lucky there. Wonder if the axe blades are in sync, so I could know where the other one is based. Because these are. Just type platforming from here on in. Biggie. Biggie Smalls. Health wasn't an extra life, but at least it wasn't vice versa, because we really can't afford too many time losses. We're pretty close to the end of the what is this, the first level? Man, this world is hard. Usually the first level in every world, it's basically being a tutorial for the level mechanics. Not here. It's a difficult level. Very tough jumps. Okay. Second hardest, and now the hardest jump. Ooh, that looked good. It was good. Nice. Wait for the spikes, and then we're home. 99 health. Have to check that because there is a trap right next to the exit. If you're not careful, we'll die. But we had 99 health, so I didn't pay attention to it. I don't care running into it. It's all good. All right, level 2. Today is the first time that we have beaten this. We have beaten it twice now. Finally, like, making a little bit of progress. Working through the game. Ah, yeah, this time I landed on it. This time I landed on it. And it's... I've somehow been able to get past that. Like, jump over it. So I haven't, like, really paid attention to it. But apparently, it's a pretty tight jump. And got down we go again. I love the knockback and the momentum. Amazing. Yeah, you have to land right there in between. Fun. Very easy to see these spikes. The grass blades of grass pointing up. very similarly. See, this is a spike trap here. These two little tips. 2 more there. And there. There. And then we fall down. And then we hope we get lucky. Shit. Go, go, go. Oh! Woo! Iframes were just barely enough. Oh, man. I was kind of afraid that would work. That's the first time I tried to get through all of those spikes. The same gap. Nope. It's a scary jump because if I miss this, I have to do that early part again. Probably should wait here until I have 85 health. You have auto regeneration in this game. Ooh, almost messed that up. It's quite modern. Okay. First time today we land that jump. I bet I'll lose the health somewhere else now. Okay, now we have to count. Down. Up. There we go. Ooh, you could get maybe through there. I'm gonna try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got it. Close strats. Jump. Fuck. Okay, we didn't make it there. Ooh, I might still be able to do it from here. No. I don't think I'll get enough speed. Oh, I did it! Those 2 pillars could be important. Here you can just jump. Oh, well, you should be able to. Sometimes it does that. The wall kind of pushes you weirdly backwards. I think, like, they wanted you to do that part differently anyway, so I can't really, you know, complain about that. I think they wanted me to go from underneath the blades, and that's what they force you to do, it seems. The next level. So we might have a lot of practicing to do. This part is pretty crazy, in my opinion, because finding that one wall makes a huge difference because the secret just keeps going. It's like, this is the biggest section you can open with just one find. Extra life, thank you very much. That's huge. Uh-oh, never gone up from there before. Last time we did a stupid thing here. Let one of the ladybugs hurt us. This one. Long jump now, Demi. Not that long, because that's trouble. Blind stuff. So this is a problem now. I have to I either have to wait until my health is up to 85. Or I kill myself. I do need the lives, and I think we did have some time last time when we finished this. Let's wait here. I'm gonna warp. Like it's very bad for your time to have to do this, but I'm hoping it will pay off. Because I always get hit by that. I have no idea how you get through it. Maybe if you do the previous section with speed or something, which I can't. But there is a option. Just take the hit. You're using that. This is one of the make or break sections. Get this distance wrong with these semi-blind jumps. Down to 4. Took a little bit of risk there, haven't done that jump ever before. Saved probably like 2 seconds. Important stuff. Oh. Late, I want to say. Yeah, you have to hit that curve late, but not too late, so you get a jump upwards with more height. The only way that I know to get away from here. Damage factor is 85, so if one of those guys gets me, done. So now I'm interested. Does the pillar respawn if you don't destroy it? It does. So, if we were able to destroy it, then it won't respawn, and then we can get up top. There we go. I did not know that's how it works, so probably better to get these. Bikes. Bike. Oh, only 2. Okay. Still learning this level because I have only cleared it. Whoa! 3 times. No, 2. 2 times. Shit. If you get through the first one, then you can take damage in the second one and get through, but can't take damage here in the first one. Maybe I should do this. Then I can get through. That's a plan. It's full of mean traps, this level. It's actually pretty good that we made it to the last level with 4 lives. One time at bank camp. Oh, just barely. Just barely. I don't... How fucking early do you have to jump to make that? I keep trying to jump earlier and earlier and earlier, and it's never enough. Earlier. Earlier, it's a hard word. Earlier. Plenty of time. 27. So basically 19 we have to break. A little bit worried. Okay, I think, yeah, we got it. Got it. That felt less, but we got it. Like, I think, like, I subconsciously just count the explosions. Checkpoint! Aha, you didn't get me this time. Health, nice. Why? Why, Demi? Why do you have to anticipate that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very impatient man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Because of those frogs, you do not want to have low health when you get there. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really should stop counting, but the problem is that if I'm not fast enough, I won't have enough time to do it. Of course, now that I have full health, frogs are no problem. Yeah. I tried. I'm really hurrying too much. We have 3 minutes left when we get there. I can play it safe. But we've beaten level 2 now 3 times. We're getting consistent with it. We haven't failed once. I am losing too many lives on it though. And they're kind of like stupid deaths. Difficult hitting that in such a small time frame. It's so close. I wonder if... I still wonder if is that what they want you to do? Because you couldn't get there from the other side. I was hoping the bouncy bouncies would actually shoot me there. I mean, I can still try that. I don't feel like I'm getting closer with the other. Hit the geese. Oh! You can make it. I'm pretty sure you can. Based on that. Far closer than our other attempts. I just have to be pressing that way. Yep. That's how you do it. Progress. I didn't destroy those 4 pillars, but that doesn't matter because we're not gonna beat this time. Guess blind jump. Another 50 seconds more. They're really giving you nice times at this. This blind. Ooh, break. Damn it. Okay, but now we know, and there were pillars there, so that's about it. Let's explore. We have to learn how to get better at the this part here. Should I try going up? Let's see what's there. That doesn't usually give me a thing. Maybe I just leave the pillars alone and don't do that. I feel the way they want me to do it is to go from above, go past this waterway here that's below us. And then drop down from the other side. But holy shit, that's so difficult. And now that I activated this, I probably shouldn't have. I'm kind of locked in here with this guy. Okay, we left one behind, that's fine. Although I will probably never ever be able to get here again because our save point is on the other side of that. So, can I make this jump without speed? Or do they want me to do like little hops all the way through? And I don't know like how many blades there will be. Do I have time to hop like it's basically like I would have to go. Nah. Oh wait, well I could do the mini hop when it's down. Dong dong. Then stop and do it again. But how do I break enough? Oh, the wall does stop me though. But yeah, how are we gonna do this now? Well, damage boosting. This is very difficult, and doing it 3 times in a row. 4. Okay, 4 times. Okay, it's not impossible, but it's super, super difficult. Every time that I did that, I was... Oh, of course they do this. Checkpoint. All right. Why would I want to go back? Imagine if you get to the exit and you have to go back to destroy some pillars. We've only done 50. We've only done 50. What? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe gets... Oh, okay. Oh, but... What? Wait a minute. Have we been here? Or not? I do remember a bridge, but maybe it was further back. Just have to check the hidden walls. No, nothing there. I saw a little... All the way up? Oh! Shit, I just got somewhere. Damn it. Well, it was last life. Ooh, okay. We made some headway there. But how do you get down there? Down from there. like 30 minutes per run. We can still do one. I'm now very intrigued. I wanna check out different paths there. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Here we go. The only like unfair part in that level is basically now being the water spot, but we can force our way through there. That's good. With the damage boost, we just have to make sure that we fall onto the spikes going to the left, so it boosts up to the right. Kind of like well, I guess that's a pretty basic mechanic when damage boosting. But in this game, like, you can't turn in the air when you're doing the flip thing. So it's a little bit more involved, it feels like. I really like this tune, the melody here. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. We lost way too many seconds there. Oh, still made it. Good. If you're wondering why I'm jumping sometimes over those long sections of the bridge, that usually those are trap floors that like break underneath you and then you drop down. I don't really want to lose health. Nice, we don't have to wait for health. Uh-oh. There's one in the middle that might save us. Yeah, just barely. I don't really know how to control for that, like how many I leave behind. Just sometimes get lucky and sometimes don't. It's not a huge problem because even if we get hit there, we have this chill session or section here with the apples and all that stuff. Not too bad. And jump, geese, spike. Should we do the other jump? No. I don't know, man. That was good timing, but I didn't force my way to the right side there. Like that. Not sure if they meant for you to do that, but I find it's the most consistent strategy there. Like that floor there, like it looks like it will give up, but because there are pillars on top of it, probably won't. But this might. Okay, not the longest jump. Perfect. Because when you drop down here, these geese are much easier to take on from that side. I don't know why. It just feels like that for me. I'm pretty consistent with how many pillars I take down when I get there. It's usually that's when the exit opens. And the frogs. Let's try to... Well, the first jump we still have to get lucky. Whoa. But if it... There... Now we jump? Yeah, I think they're synced. But I messed up the jump. Ah! The scary blades. Elf actually has a game over animation with the guillotine, chopping your head off, and then there's the sinister laugh to accompany it. It's weird because otherwise that game doesn't really look... It's like with my upside down controller redemption. When you change back, that's actually the hardest part. It happens more suddenly, and you're already like accustomed to it. Like your brain has been wired already. Like, okay, I have upside down controls. Fine, manage. Then you change it back, and suddenly it's pretty tough. That was a nice spawn spot for the ladybug. It's far to the right. Nice. Okay, then the big jump. I don't know why I still break there. I should just keep going, but I'm afraid that like once I landed there safely and then I didn't jump in time to get off of that platform. It just went down after nailing the tough jump. Failed the easy one. It wasn't fun. Okay, level 2. Let's try not to die that much this time. We've been getting... Look at this! Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to be there. Blue ladybug. Yeah, well, that's just RNG for you. It happened to drop an egg as I was on top of it. Awesome. I need to jump earlier so I can land faster. Okay, we made it. What also makes dodging the spikes harder is that whenever you jump in this game, you lose sight of the ground. And those spikes, you can only see those spikes if you see the ground. And with the kind of like the parallax background, it's hard to keep track of your placement position. Down here? Yes. Let's hope for a good RNG. First is good. Next is not. But we make it across alive. The important part. Good speed too. Actually go first, destroy these, and then go back. Be faster, but it's like big time stress there. Nothing we need to concern ourselves with at this point. Because again, I need to remember we had 3 minutes left when we completed this level. Ooh, second landing today. I'm pretty excited. It's the last level and we could finally kiss this game goodbye when we beat it. It's not gonna happen today, obviously, but we're getting stuff done. Down. Up. Good. Going. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Ooh, ooh. Doesn't matter. Full health. Just wait out that. Look at that. 10 minutes still. Even with the beginning part. Like, we usually, like, when we skip that, we got to the awkward jumps, the curved jumps, at 10 minutes. We only basically, like, a minute behind after doing the stuff that we never do. Don't stop. Keep the momentum. There we go. Survive this and you're good. Okay, nice. Apples in time here, so we'll get full health again. When I say time, I just mean that it will take time before we get to, like, actual enemies. Which means that we have time. That was bad. Never died there before. And now this is basically impossible without losing health. Hell. Got an extra life. I kind of wish I would have done the apples, because now we're heading into a difficult spot without full health. Not overly excited about this. Ladybugs seem harmless, but it's really hard to gauge what they're actually gonna do. Okay, this was a difficult jump. We're gonna... We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. We got the extra life. Back in business. Freaking shit fuck. Damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But now I'll have to wait. It's a good thing that we have a lot of time. Man, I hate this. That's like the worst possible way of losing health and the run. Overshoot something and you're kind of forced to go back. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. We just lost a little time, that's all. Full health. It's like nothing had happened. Perfect run. Oof, that was too short. A small jump and not too much braking seems to do the trick. Okay. Not try to save time. Played safe. And I was still gonna stole a little bit there. I like this. This is cool. Oh, that's a way too early of a jump. Steve's inviting that little pillar there, but... These curved jumps could be the death of me. Nice. I kind of like that pillar thing now that I know how it works. I wonder if it works the same way in the beginning. if we get rid of that little pillar, it won't spawn anymore. Damn it. Land a little bit further. There. Okay. It's kind of weird, like, why... Like, it's not the same pillar, obviously, so why does it stop coming after we destroy one of them? It's not really logical. That's why I didn't assume it would be how it works, but lo and behold. Oh, I almost fell back to the beginning. Nice. Force my way through. Next checkpoint. We're doing better than last time. Good poop. Shit. So two. Okay. Again, like when you have two spots like this, I tend to mix them up. Now it's too long. There we go. Second time. I wish I could do it the first time. Okay. Well, guess we're, this is faster for me, though. A little bit scary with the amount of health you lose, but... I'd rather be further up. Six, it's enough. We can do it. We can do it with that. I don't think I can drop down there without losing health. Shit! I was like, should I keep jumping or can I actually react? Okay, that's good. No health for Demi. So, the thing here, well, I can wait at the top. I can use this time to climb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't count. React. Barely enough time. Damn. I do feel more comfortable knowing when it happens. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, good. Shit. Such a high jump while have to break. Okay, we made it. Level 3 again. Now we don't have to waste time in the beginning. We'll do the top loop first. We'll come down. I mean, the blades are still a problem. We might not get through that. But there's at least... Like, if we do, I think there will it gives you a lot of checkpoints. So it's a little good. It's good. You have to press down. I guess like almost when you're going up. It's that little. There we go. Little space you have there. You'll have to go up there, right? So. Okay. I have no memory. Geese. Did we? Yeah, it's blinking, so it's good. No, come on. There we go. We need those 4, and then we can. Yes. Amiga is learning. There were pillars on that side too. I think yeah, I overshoot these jumps. That's what it was. Okay, that's done. Let me get here. I mean, if we get a shield or something, I'm not sure if that's possible to get from a question mark, but it's valuable enough. Life token, not so much. I'm really scared of the hitbox there. Tried to do two jumps. Fuck. Should I? Oh. Well, kind of misleading there. Starting position. I think like it's better for us if I just go the other way. Did I really press that one? Maybe I did. But you can do that from a standstill, so that's what we're gonna do. It's easier to break. That's a difficult spot, and 3 times or 4 times you have to do that. Spotless. Unless there's some cool oh, it's, I guess you can get lucky with that, or like if that's when the platform spawns, I could trust it enough to drop down with a little bit of a delay, and then it would always catch me, and then I wouldn't lose the health, and then I could travel to the other side. What the hell happened there? I just kept. Yeah, sometimes those curved ceilings, they do weird shit, and that's why I really don't like that spot, because it also means like the game mechanics have to work. Then. No, that was too late. Less delay, Demi. But it's good that we get practice with this beginning part, because we're gonna have to get consistent with it, so it's good to try. What happens there? What is that? Like suddenly it's doing very different kind of jump. Am I doing it differently? It's like pushing forward way too much and I have to like actively... Did I do like a little jump before? Look at that. Man, this is so stressful. And then it doesn't jump. Good. Oh, frogs. Okay. Shit. So stressful. God. And again, we have no health as we go up there. You don't get those apples. How do you get down there? No! No geese! No! That's bad geese. Okay, let's... Because we're running out of time. Almost taste it. I could almost see what's beyond that point, but it was not to be. But at the same time, like, what do we do then? Even if I get there, I can't get down from there. Unless I have to loop back. It had that big area of spikes where we destroyed the 4 pillars up top. So maybe there is something on the other side, but you can only get one direction from there. Wonder if it's possible for me to jump less from those trampolines and manage to land on that area that had the apples where we go up at the end. Like if I do enough sideways movement, do I lose height enough in order to stay down there? I don't know how the trampolines work. Do you always get the same height? It has seemed so far. Like right now, it's not taking us that long to get to level 3. And we're building more strats. But that was still, like, we barely got a PB. It was a PB, but a very close one. Didn't check the pillar amount counter. I guess it would be like if we can figure out where you go from that point. So I don't see a solution. So that would be a pretty good goal for today. But it would have to happen now on this run. Which means first 2 levels have to go well as well via Kuas, otherwise we don't have the lives to explore. I'm trying to fight my instincts of collecting all the apples. Usually, I don't get here before the melody starts. It must have been a good start. Yeah, only starting now. Wild. Like that height seems to always be the same. Look at that. We didn't even need the shield there. That's a lucky timing there. Whoa. Nice. First level is starting to be a little bit more chill, but I still don't remember it like by heart. Ah. Ooh, I do. Oh shit, it was there. I do want to destroy all the pillars. Yeah, it's always like I'm remembering like when I see it. Oh yeah, that was the part where this happened. Okay, wait for the health. I didn't even need it. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt when we go back. Just barely got one in the middle that saved us. Again, they did mean you to go from above first, drop down, and then do that, and get all of them on the same go. But I don't like the frogs in that very, very narrow or like low corridor. It's not safe. Paka, paka. Time? Yes, please. That was good. Almost 6 minutes. Right. Oh. 1 minute ahead of schedule. Right on schedule. Okay, jump over this part. See? That did fall down. Okay. The jump that is long, but not too long. Oh. Oof. Almost made it back. No! Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. 8. We can do 8. Yes, we can. It's 4 here and then a couple of pillars up top. Not the ideal because we didn't get the extra time. That's why we destroyed those earlier pillars. I went back for that one. Just in case we needed it. In case we need it, and we did. Drop down, and it's the froggy time. Looks like I've just been a bit more lucky with my jumps lately. But now I can actually like time that blade thing since I realized that they are synced. It should have been obvious to me, but I'm a simple man. There are no obvious things for me. To me. Health, no extra life. Sadly. It's nice to get full health when you're at full health. When you actually need health, you're gonna get a life token, which is a waste for us. We don't do the early. And that's the worst thing imaginable, basically. That's the worst setback you can have in this level, time-wise. We've already done this level, and then you have to do it again. Well, teaches me, be careless. What part was that even? I don't even know. I was no? honestly, I don't... Oh yeah, and this part will now be difficult, actually. Okay, we got through it. Nice. At least I left some apples behind. What did I... Because I was already... Oh yeah, I went over the... Okay, yeah. That rarely happens because I usually get stuck in that corner, and now I cleared it again. Like 2 jumps in a row, I did better than I ever have. Kinda weird. But luckily, you do have time. This level. Okay, pixel perfect. Let's... A little bit of jump advantage. Just barely made it. Ooh, doesn't matter. Level 2. Didn't lose a life. That's the important part. We need those lives. We need those lives. What a start. Wasn't there health beginning of this? I'm sure that some level had, like, useless health secret at the beginning. Guess it wasn't this one. I wanted to destroy it. What? I landed on it while spinning! How did it kill me? Fuck. Can't take lives away like that, game. Like, how can I land on it just on the one frame that I'm actually vulnerable? Like, please die. I can't believe this is happening. Two lives for that. Well, I don't have time to reset. I guess we're not going for the kill. We're gonna just leave it there. Ah, such bullshit. How can it get me always in that one frame that I'm actually vulnerable? Insane. Also wasted 2 lives, but a good reminder of not doing that. We only have to make it across that log once. So why do I care about killing it? I was like, well, at least I'll be sure that I won't touch it again. 2 deaths. That was unlucky and then lucky. It's just insane how slow. Well, this was a good run. I can't even get through level 2 now. But yeah, sometimes you get lucky with these. Platforms are the worst. There's no reason to continue, really. Other than to practice level 2. Bad run to, you know, finish on. But those 2 stupid deaths really, kind of destroyed my motivation. We only have 2 lives for the last stage, if I don't make mistakes again. And this is the beginning of this level, so not too high hopes for that. Guess we could get lucky with the question marks and just keep getting extra lives, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Never happens. And I don't actually know like how many pure question mark power-ups we even have. I'm pretty sure most of them are set to a certain thing. Path. Man, that angers me. So many stupid mistakes. 3 lives lost. Down. Up. Actually, like, those spikes are really coded in a very cool way because the further you get... Oh, shit. The further you get from them, the more faint the sound is. Actually, that's not a bad strat for that. Take the spike damage, let it boost you to the right direction, to the left, and then just run because you get full health here anyways. The only problem with that is, what if I don't make the jump? There was this timing with the platform. Because I think it's similar to the other platforms that if you get close to it, that's so weird, like it hangs there in the air and keeps spinning. Yeah, there was a point like where it actually spawns, and if you time your landing right and it catches you, we would be making really good time had we not died 3 times in the beginning. It wasn't even 4. Shit, I forgot. Keep going. We did fuck up here last time. So if we don't now, that's a little bit better. No extra life. Game feels no pity. Don't see. Can't see where I'm landing, which is bad when the enemies are below. Ooh! I wasn't expecting to get a boost up there. Ooh, luckily there was still some grass underneath my feet there. Okay. It's climbing time. I don't really know what the devs wanted you to do here. Like, it feels like you're supposed to go down these pillars and blow them up as you're going down. Maybe you can actually climb it upwards with some setup. And then you don't have to mind the spikes, and that's how you actually escape this damage too, because it throws you over that. I always assumed it meant you to go down and bust those on your way down, but maybe it's a way to go up. Maybe I just do a tap jump here and don't break. Seems to work pretty nicely. Yeah, if you get the damage boost to the other direction, then it like boosts you a lot. Kind of weird how it works underwater. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we get to keep this health. Oh. Would have liked that one more there. I think we're good though. Have been so far. Too late. Just pushing us already back. Back left. Damn it. Tough jump. Ah, so close. I wonder how many secrets I could now find from the first levels now that I know all these, you know, inner mechanics that we've had to now learn. Ooh, we're kind of struggling here. Not easy. Pulse buffering does nothing either. I have to. No! No height whatsoever there. I don't know why. Okay, now I apparently jumped too early. Like, I still, after having played this game for 11 days, I still don't know how the jumps work from an uphill. Sometimes, if you jump early, you get a really high jump. Other times, it does that. It just jumps forward. Sometimes it's the later part of the jump, or of the curve, or the uphill, where you get the best height. So it's basically like I'm trying different stuff. I don't know which works, and while I'm trying, I might get it wrong. So I might be trying, like, let's do an early jump, and then I see some kind of a result, and I expect that I did it right, but maybe that was wrong, and what I was trying was right, but I just didn't nail it. That's the chaos part, yeah, inconsistent uphill. So we've used 2 minutes now here. The fun 2 minutes right there. Usually have like a minute, 3 minutes extra. How? What is the hitbox on that thing? Look at that. Our club is going through it. It's aggravating. And I don't think I can whiz upwards there. Can I? Nope. Stops there. You get some time back here, but that's time we always have, so I can't really count that as a bonus. It's just what we always get. Oh, so close. All right, then we have this part. Aha! Usually lose a life here. 1, 2. Too long. There we go. The first time we get it first time. Hey, son. What have they done to Duke Nukem? Didn't say. Oh, wow. Gotta go fast. How did I not get hit there? It's amazing. Okay, that's good. Trying to go as fast as I can. I think they sent Duke Nukem back to Stone Age. I do want this checkpoint before I die. Okay, good. Health, please. An extra life is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Fast helps. Fast does help here. We still have 4 minutes. I'm gonna wait until we have the health to attack the frogs, because we need all our lives. Nice, okay. We made it. Ooh. Those 3 deaths we didn't need would have put us... Without those, we would be at 5 lives here. And I say that because those were stupid deaths. We had other deaths, but those were the stupid ones. Do not attack the pillar. Remember that, Demi. That's the... If I don't take that away from this run, it was for nothing. There we go. Faster than last time. Ladybug. Geese. Okay, we hit the checkpoint. That was a weird jump, but... Shit! I have to destroy those 4 pillars. Well, maybe I shouldn't focus on that. We're not gonna beat the level. Let's just... Kinda do this. Okay, we still made it. Mostly interested in this time here. That was weird that actually worked. Oh, where was the platform, damn it? What the hell is going on here? Ooh. Woof! Oh, but the frogs. Can they come down here? Let's wait until we have health. I don't want to lose any unnecessary lives here. Look at that, we're already at our PB here. So my question was, if I veer to the side enough, can I land on... No, it just pushes us all the way up here. And there's not a pathway through. We have to explore this on the other side as well. No. No. Okay. But this is the only way to go. Holy shit. I got distracted and read the Wikicode page with Duke Nukem quotes. Surprisingly few people have those as channel redemptions. But what would be the point of me going here? As far as I know, this just brings me back to the 4 pillars that are there. But it also brings me back to the start. Like, I can get back here if I loop around again, but surely that's not what they want me to do. The only thing I'm like thinking that there is that like they wouldn't be so mean to make me go through that twice, right? Can you whiz through those kinds of loops? No? Oh, but you could jump up there. But I kind of fucked that up. Are you supposed to get up there? That pillar, it doesn't seem likely that you would. It could be a hidden... No, we can't get the distance. Like, sometimes they're, like, can go through walls. Can't make this fall either. To get to the lower platform. Minute 32. So lives weren't the problem this time. But you have to come up here to be able to destroy these pillars that we have here. There's a reason that the loop is there as well. Can you make this crumble? Okay. Well, now I know. Where the hell is our checkpoint, by the way? Okay, there's a top path that's faster. And I'm guessing it's the one you have to get. I just have to figure... Only have 20 seconds. I'm gonna kill myself here. We have 2 tries. We're gonna get checkpoint relatively close. Shit, you have to whiz through these with speed. Well, they're not fucking around in this level, for sure. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's... At the same time, it's so cool, but it's so damn tough to do that. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing, game? Man. Now, what's next? And there was a section that, you know, like there are probably, I see 4 pillars there. So do we have to find a way to get under here somehow? Well, time to swim, I guess. Ooh, there's a platform though. Where is that going? But it said something about an underwater path. Do I dare go down? I mean, I have one life, then we could continue because I have to find out sooner or later. Anyways. Okay, so this is something you have to do. Ooh, underwater enemies is not something that we see often, but that's mostly because, you know, I'm not underwater that often. I don't think I can whiz. Do these bubbles take me further up? Am I just fucked? Okay. Well, not sure if you can whiz here, but maybe not. I'm really not familiar with the water mechanics too much. You can whiz under here, and you have to. Oh, extra life. Well, hello. You have to because there are pillars there. Okay. Well, we were learning a lot. There's one platform there in the middle that we have to also do. But that's not for this time. Oh, that triggers from proximity, okay. Surely this can't. Go through when you have iframes. Oh, I didn't want that lift, damn it. Yeah, this game is throwing everything at us now. But we're learning so much though. How do you have to be fast? Okay. Ah. Look at that. Crap, you have to. Okay, that jump is terrible. Okay, well, now we know. Oh, it throws you down. Okay. And then you get pillars here. Okay. Okay. I thought I was thrown back to the earlier part. Would have to go through that again. Okay, so after you do that section, then apparently you can go to the next one. There's a platform here as well. Judging by those apples. But, time? Ooh, why do we have a bouncer? Is it one of those climbs again? I mean, I feel like we should explore. Okay. Go down, please. Oh, there's a... We should take out those pillars while we were down, because then we could use that middle pillar to go into whatever pathway we saw there. Man, this is a complicated game. And a complicated level. But it does seem to give you, just keep giving you more time as you get forward in the game, and once we kind of learn and know the game, we get to save more and more time, if that makes sense. And it probably won't even be that difficult then. Time-wise. Like, obviously the level is difficult, but we learned a lot of mechanics. We got a long way. I'm not, like, sure how many percent that is, but it has to be 1/3 of the level. The thing is, we do have to find all the pillars to break. So that is one thing that we have to nail. There's still some walls underneath the water that we didn't test, but we'll get there. I'm sure we will. Let's go see how Ted is doing with the Shadow of the Beast. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you would have had many other more important things to do. Just to be here, lurking, chatting. I appreciate that. And I'll see you on Wednesday. That's going to be the big launch for Amiga April. That's morning stream. My usual schedule. 9 a.m. UTC. And Saturday will be normal Amiga, probably continuing this game on Saturday instead of Sunday, because Sunday is going to be the big fundraising thing where I hope people will come and maybe donate subs so it doesn't end after 1 hour. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Let's go close it out with TED Talk. It's actually speed running Shadow of the Beast now, so I guess he beat it. Will be interesting to see. Anyways, Demiurge signing out. Bye-bye.
Making it vulnerable to our big
Oh,
spaceship.
God damn me!
The Armada.
Oh, I actually pressed wrong one. I can't really read chat right now because I am actually attempting a speed run. But we have had the worst RNG there, so that's a reset anyway. That was the worst RNG there. Thank you so much for the raid. How did Kid Chaos go? Have you finally beaten the game? So Demi have been banging his head against Kid Chaos for, what was this now? 11th stream or something? The final level, awesome. Closing in then. But yeah, that game looks really, really tough. Looks really tough. But yeah, beat 5-2 and got what you think is 1/3 of 5-3. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be pretty nice to finally be able to put that game behind you. Yeah, day 11, yeah. So the world record of this one was 17.5 minutes-ish. yeah, 1726. But yeah, I've only beaten the game once. And then we watched Milky Toast's world record, his run. Milky Toast is, for those who don't know, he streams under Amiga runs here on Twitch.